Now this is a story all about how our earth got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I tell you how we became kings of laissez-faire. In Western Europe, born and raised on the conquest is where we spent most of our days. Conquering, pillaging, extracting all cool and all, cutting down trees like we had no clue. When the natural setting started looking no good, we started making trouble in another neighborhood. We got in one little jam, but Mother Nature wasn't scared. She said, "You're stretching too fast, but that's fine, I don't care." We whistled for a chainsaw, and when we came near, the rainforest was fresh and had nice clean air. And if anything, we could say this natural resource was rare. We were like, nah, forget it, we want our fair share. Pulled up to the forest about the 7th or 8th time and yelled to the loggers, "Yo home, where are the trees?" Looked at our kingdom, and there was no more there. No energy, no throne, surrounded by foul air.
This rap is the story of the reality of the world in which we live. The last century of humanity's existence on Earth has been a frenzy of building and development, and we have ignored the effects of this frenzy on the world outside of our little social bubble. This is called an extractive economy, where we gaze greedily at the Earth's treasures through an economic lens and see how fast we can turn those treasures into cash. However, there is a remedy for this condition. We must move towards an organic and sustainable lifestyle, only taking what we need and leaving the rest alone.
We have unfortunately destroyed the temperate forests of our country. Where streams, prairies, swamps, and forests once stood, we have an elaborate work of concrete and skyscrapers that will not go away quickly or painlessly. While we have reaped the benefits of our forests, we are now paying for it with the realization of our loss in once sacred lands. Now we extend our gaze towards the sacred lands of far-off cultures with no remorse. We are hungry, and they are taught to obey, though they do not know the true cultural loss in which they are being baited. The Amazon rainforest is fortunately still there, but dwindling. There is still time to stop the momentous consumerist society we have pulled over the eyes of billions. However, it will require collective effort. The cultural heritage embedded in the Amazon is not mutually exclusive to the region threatened. It is our world's heritage, something a bit more important than the unsustainable slump humanity has enthralled on itself. We need a revolution that will carry us from the extractive economy to an organic economy. Like every other component of the earth, humanity's existence depends on our collective cooperation towards this noble goal.